Well, hello, my YouTube family. 2 down, 3 more to go, and you know who didn't show up, right? Like, why? It's just work. So I had the brunt of the phone calls, of the messages, of the can you get me, and I need to leave a message for, and yeah. They allow it to happen. So when I take my days off, I don't even blink an eye of guilt or what have you. But I'm kind of knowing when to do it and when not to do it. So I don't have the reputation of taking days off like she does. But then even if I did, does anybody really care? No, they care if I take it. They're not talking to her. They would probably talk to me, but they're not talking to her. You know what? I feel the blood pressure rising, and why should it? Shouldn't I be used to this by now? I should be surprised when she does show up. That's when I really should be surprised. I shouldn't be surprised anymore that she doesn't show up. They certainly aren't. So, what's the point? Okay. Lips of the day is one that I haven't done in a stone's age. No liner, because I just put it on, right? Okay, no liner. It's a Wet n Wild Fergie, I think this was. It's all scratched up, people. Do you see the shape that this thing is in? This is called Ferguson Crest Cabernet. And this is what that looks like. Nice deep kind of berry-ish. Yeah, it was on my thumb. Berry-ish, Merlot-ish kind of a shade. There you have it. And there you have it. You know this is me, right? You know that this is Nancy's shade. This is what Nancy just darts toward. And even after all this time, it's still nice and smooth. Doesn't even have a funny scent. Because this is an old lipstick, right? I told you I haven't bought anything new at all. Like, I haven't. So, because there's nothing new lip-wise that is gathering my attention whatsoever. So, we're just going to deal with the repetition of it all. But I have so many lipsticks that I try not to repeat the same one too close together, aside from yesterday's and Friday's. I think Friday's was yesterday's as well, or last Thursday. I know it was very too close. But I haven't done this one in a stone's age. So, again, this is a Wet n Wild Fergie lipstick, and the color is Ferguson Crest Cabernet. Yes, people. Yes, this is Nancy's shade. It's got a little bit of a sheen, as you can tell. It's very creamy and very smooth. Very rich in color. This is like just one swipe. This is one swipe. And there you have it, people. Okay, I have some on my cheek. Whatever. Okay, so that is it. That is all as far as lips go. It was another long day. I don't know why these days they're slow and they're long. I work the same hours every day. I don't understand. Some fly by, some not so much. I'm noticing lately I'm in the not so much phase. Like, can we have these days please go really fast? Especially when I'm by myself. Okay, so, you know what? And I don't see myself taking a day off on my own for a while. Because I don't want anybody nipping at me. Because it would only be me. It's never her. They don't talk to her so much. It would be me. So I need to just chill. Suck it up, buttercup. Get up, go to work, do what I have to do. Okay. So that is Lips of the Day. And that is the day. There's like nothing new on television. Is anybody watching what was the show I was watching yesterday? I forgot. That's a damn shame. I wanted to talk about it. Should have written it down. But it's not This Is Us. It's another show. Anyway, what are the shows that my family members watch? Let me know what your favorite television shows are. I like This Is Us. I like The Blacklist. I like, as you can tell, I'm more of a drama person. Not so much comedy. Comedy, I'm more of a drama person. Of course, nothing comes to mind now. But I will tell you one thing. February 3rd can't come fast enough because people, we are in an Olympic year again. You know how Nancy feels about Winter Olympics specifically, okay? Any kind of Olympics. Summer Olympics, I'm just as excited, but Winter Olympics, special because I go for the figure skating, people. I go for the figure skating. And there's a whole new crop of skaters that I have to get used to because my generation of skaters, they're long gone. They're old now. They don't really skate anymore. You know, the Brian Boitanos and the what was his name? I think his name was Brian also. There were two, Brian Orser, Brian Boitano, and then there was another one that I really liked. Yeah, the Debbie Thomases, the Katarina Vitts, they're gone. They no longer, they've done their time and now they've passed the torch onto the next generation and the next generation and so on and so forth. So now I have to get used to what is his name? Something Chen. Figure skater. He's phenomenal. He was supposed to, everybody thought that he was going to win in the last Winter Olympics, and he did not. So maybe this is going to be his Olympics. Let's all pray. But the pressure on him must be immense. The Tara Lipinskis, that's my generation. They're now commentators. The commentators that you listen to on figure skating on Channel 4 or Channel 7, I think it's Channel 4, are former Olympic figure skaters. So they are the ones that I used to watch when I'm still growing up. But you know what I mean? You know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about. So the figure skaters that they're talking about are the next generation. So yeah, we got to get used to these new names. And there's still some that I know their faces and I know what they can do, but I'm not used to their names just yet. So, but figure skating, honey. February 3rd, Olympics, winter. We got the bobsled. I think we have another Jamaican bobsled team. Gymnastics. Skiing, figure skating, of course. Yeah, I think those are the sports that I am interested in as far as Winter Olympics are concerned. So we shall see. I'm all excited. February 3rd, people. February 3rd. Isn't that next week? Oh, I am so excited. I am so excited. Winter Olympics is upon us, okay? So any kind of Olympics. I get excited for Olympics in general. I love the Olympics. Love them ever since I was born. Never wanted to be in them, but Okay, so that is it. That is all. Please let me know if you are interested in watching the Olympics, or am I the only one in my YouTube family that is an Olympic maniac as much as I am? Because I like the Summer Olympics and the diving and the swimming, and that's the Summer Olympics. But now we are in Winter Olympics, the figure skating and the gymnastics. Yeah, those Winter Olympics. I told you, I'm an all around Olympic fan. Okay, all around Olympic fan. So there we go. So that is it. That is all, people. I am not going to keep you. I'm still watching car crashes. It's a thing. It relaxes me, believe it. I don't know what it is. Car accidents, car crashes. I mean, they sometimes make me sit up like, oh, I didn't see that one coming. But I don't know what it is. I'm fascinated. I'm fascinated. And it makes me more alert when I'm driving, because the stupidity that you see sometimes watching these videos makes you more alert as to, like, these people are out here, okay, doing the stupid things. So you have to watch. I'm more alert than I used to be. So I don't want to overcompensate, because that can cause an accident as well. But I'm more, look at my side view mirror, my rear view mirror, my other side view mirror. I'm all into it. I'm more alert. I try to be more alert. This is what watching all of these stupid videos does to me. But for some reason, like, as soon as I finish uploading this, while it's uploading, what I'll be watching, right? It calms me. It soothes me. Until something else will take effect. Because, I go through phases of whatever captures my attention. And then I drown in it, and then something else will capture my interest, and then I'll go into that. It's what I do, people. It's what I do. So for now, I'm watching car accident fails, crashes, and some of these are doozies. They are whoppers. Like, seriously. Okay, so I'm going to go now so I can watch more of those videos. And while this one is uploading, so I can share this with my YouTube family. You know what I mean? Okay, so that is it. That is all. This is Lips of the Day. Yes. I'm very happy with this particular shade. Because it's my shade, people. You know that, right? This is my shade right here. Me lovey. Okay, I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. And I will talk to you tomorrow, hopefully, God willing. Okay? I love you. Mwah. Bye now.